Good morning, everybody, from the top of this mountain. Right down there is Idlewild, where we lived for a week. Today, the water situation's a little tricky. We have water, our last water source is in 3 miles, and then after that, there's no water for 20 miles. So, we've been trying to take it slow, so 23 miles seems next to impossible, but we're gonna see what we can do. Yesterday we did 14.2, and I don't think I've ever been as tired as I was after yesterday. But we did get a good sleep, and so we're going to attempt to do that. A little concerned because I have some bumps on my chin, so my perioral dermatitis is still looming over my head. And I had sent my cream home because it was just getting too hot in my bag, and I was worried that it would get ruined. So I'm gonna have my mom send it to me at Big Bear. So I'm just praying that doesn't get out of control until I get that, like it did on the AT. But I'm gonna get up, get something eaten, and get on the road, get trucking. We only have one more climb, and then after that, it's pretty much 20 miles downhill to the road, and we're gonna try to get there by maybe tonight or early tomorrow morning, and then we'll have to go into Banning to resupply because it just took us way longer than normal to do these miles. But you know, we're just doing the best we can do. So we'll see you guys on the road in a little bit. Don't you love it when you enter the so-called wilderness and then there's a random porta potty in the middle of the woods? Alright, I just left the water. James is a little behind me. But I've got, I think, like 5.5 liters. Because we have a 20-mile carry coming up. And so, if we try to make it to the next water source, it'll be an over 23-mile day, which is gonna be the longest day yet out here. And this is gonna be a rough day, but luckily most of the climbing is over. We're just gonna be gradually going downhill, so hopefully it's back to easy miles. We're just gonna see what happens. It's also really cold. I had to put my alpacas on because it's like barely 50 degrees up here. So I'm hoping it warms up a little bit too when we get down to the lower elevation. But it's a perfect day. It's so cool. You can see just the blanket of clouds. It's actually kind of risen, but there's been a blanket of clouds over the towns down there this morning. We're like over 8,000 feet in the air, so we're above the clouds. And I love this section. The trees. So great. I always like to show y'all where we're going. You see down there, there's a big wind farm, and that is where we're headed. Looks like straight up desert. Have you ever gone on a long hike and kind of in the middle of it and you just become so zoned in on the moment and your legs are moving but you're kind of just there? You're on a ride almost, and your brain kind of just mellows out and you can start thinking about something, but you don't want to think about that anymore. You reel yourself back in and you look up and you see the wind blowing and you look down and you see your feet moving. And you look at the ground and you see lizards or birds or critters running about. And in that moment you realize you're just happy, like deep down to the core, just grateful and happy to be alive and on this planet. Because that's what I'm feeling right now. And I'm looking up at this beautiful mountain and the sun is shining on me and I'm just so happy. This is why I love to be outside. This is why I love to hike. This is why I love to thru hike. It's days like this, amidst all of the struggles that you go through out here, because you're bound to run into them. But if you can just push past that physically and mentally, because you know moments like this are going to be ahead, and it makes everything so worth it. I'm just, no words to describe how I feel right now. All right, welcome to the first official night hike of the PCT. And that's Palm Springs down there, and a bunch of traffic. Woo! We made it to the road. We just passed the water faucet, and yeah, we're about to call an Uber, hopefully. It's like almost 10 o'clock. And see if we can't get into town to get some freaking in and out. Oh yeah, you had to like make a U-turn.
I had to go down and make a U-turn, and I was like, oh no.
All right, y'all. We made it to Banning. I said this trail has chewed us up and spit us out. And tonight we're gonna show the trail who's boss. So we did it 24 miles to the road, and we got there a little before 10. And there was comments on Far Out that said pretty easy Uber. So we tried the Uber. We got this awesome Uber driver. She was so cool. And then she took us to this place, this hotel, who was also really cool. They gave us a huge discount. Because we walked in looking all sad and sorry, and she was like, oh, you guys are hiking and everything. So now we're ordering food. I'm so tired, and we're probably taking a 0 tomorrow. But what do you say? Like, we needed this day to like up our spirits. What's that word?
Boost morale.
Oh yeah, we needed this day to boost our morale because we were feeling like down in the dumps, and I needed this day. And tomorrow I will be a self-care day and I'll take care of my body, but we needed a day to boost our morale. We did it, and I feel good, even though I'm so tired, but all of this is worth it, and I'm super happy. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Alright, good morning everyone. I was gonna do a video today and show you guys everything that I eat now that I'm stoveless. So it'll be a full day of eating for everything I eat. I will show you guys. So for breakfast, I'm having these Velveeta sandwich things, dark chocolate cream, some dried mangoes, a breakfast essential. I may have a couple of these. And I think that's it for now. I still have to go down and get water. Alright, calorie rundown for breakfast. The Carnation instant breakfasts were 220 calories. The Velveetas were 230 and the mangoes were 280. So it's like 730 calories for breakfast. Alright y'all, all the morning chores and duties are done. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. And I'm starting my hike. The plan, rough plan, the goal, I like that better. I don't like plans. The goal for today is 18 miles to another shelter. A couple people from here are gonna go there too. Then I'm only like a day away from my package at 4 Pines. And then a few days from Daleville. And that'll end this section of map on Gut Hook. Everything I have on right now, except for this shirt, is wet from yesterday, so it's a bit chilly, a bit uncomfortable. Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's go. Got miles to do and Maine to get to. Well, starting out to be a pretty day so far. I don't think it's supposed to R-word today. I don't ever say that word out loud anymore. Been here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. The hell with a red wine, pour me some moonshine. Bless this person. Leave water caches. Alright y'all, I'm in talking mood today, so I want to set the record straight on something. I keep seeing comments on YouTube. People commenting about how much I stay in hostels, framing it in a negative way. One guy was like, well, I stopped watching because she's not actually thru hiking, she's just staying in hostels. I read these comments to all the other thru hikers that I'm hiking with who also stay in hostels, and we get quite the chuckle out of them, so don't tell me, oh yeah, don't listen to comments. Well, they're my source of entertainment sometimes out here, and everybody else's. You know, hike your own hike. I think the hostels are an amazing experience. You meet a bunch of people there. For me, I can get my YouTube done. You meet locals, and it's part of the culture out here. So, anyway, it's not a negative thing. And I just say that to the people that are just genuinely don't understand why I stay in hostels, and to those who discredit my thru hike because I stay in hostels. Like, there's so many different ways to thru hike this trail. And I never said I was through backpacking this trail. I am through hiking it. So as long as I hike every single mile on this trail, I don't care if I have 30 pounds on my back or not. Because at the end of the day, 20 miles is 20 miles, y'all. Whether you got your backpack on your back or you're carrying a little sack pack. No matter how you choose to through hike this trail, you do it your way and you don't let anybody tell you any different. There's no rules. There's no rules for how to walk in the woods. People try to put rules on how to walk in the woods and it blows my mind. It continues to blow my mind. So anyway, all right, now I'm done. Check it out, we've reached my knob, Kelly's knob, and there's a little blue blaze that goes to a view. So I'm about 5 miles in for the day, so I'm gonna take that blue blaze, go out there, check out the view, take a little breather, and then we'll keep trucking. Here last night, but oh my gosh, look at all these flowers. Dun 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 dun. Some view. Well, they can't all be spectacular now, can they? Oh. Expected a little bit better because this one was named after me, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Yay, sun. Get my stuff dried out. So glad the sun's out. Getting all my stuff out to dry. Alright, y'all, for lunch, I'm gonna have a Dave's Everything Bagel with some tuna and sunflower oil. I always try to get the tunas in the oil because they have way more calories. This is 150 calories. Try to get the olive oil ones when I can, but those are kind of specialty, so beggars can't be choosers out here. So I'm gonna have that and some of these crackers. And then I think I'll put some mayonnaise on the tuna, some Parmesan cheese. And I might drink another breakfast essential. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, finished that, had some gushers for dessert. Put a Propel in my water. I think that's all I'm gonna have for now. Alright, lunch calories totaled up are about 730, which was about the same as breakfast. Oh my gosh, all these bees. So that puts me at 1460 calories for the day so far. Not bad. It's about time to get back on the road, I think. Alright, just finished lunch. Got trail magic from that very nice gentleman. Chugged a Gatorade, packed one out. No water for 10 miles. So, just got a bunch down there. And now we have a big, huge climb. Whew. Let's get it. Y'all, I about had a heart attack. Look at all these buds. Oh, look, it's a baby. He's drinking milk. You guys scared me. Wow, that's a big oak tree. Is this Kaffir oak? Hold the phone. Hold on, y'all. Look how big that is. Holy crap, that's massive. It's so big. So a little bit about Kaffir oak. It is 300 years old, 60 feet tall, and it's the second largest oak tree on the Appalachian Trail. It's taking everything in me right now to not jump on one of those hay bales. So this is Bruiser's Knob Cairns. And so there's just a bunch of like rock stacks, supposedly built by the early farmers. It says, graphics. Interesting. Alright, for snack, I'm going to eat this trail mix. It's got 230 calories, so it puts me at 1,600 calories per day. I forgot to include the Gatorades into my overall calories, so I'm at like 1,900 right now. It's almost 2,000. I decided that to push past the shelter, and I'm gonna go to a campsite by a stream at mile 690, which will make it, I think, a 20-something mile day. Body feels good. Obviously, my feet hurt. I mean, everybody's feet hurt towards the end of the day. But it's only 5:30, so I'm like, yeah, I got a couple miles left in me, because tomorrow it'll be 14 miles to Four Pines, where I will pick up my package, my resupply package, and then go to the Catawba, or however you say that word, grocery store, and do a small resupply to get me to Daleville, which I think I will probably get a hotel there, because it'll be like 6 days without a shower or something like that. So it'll be time, and it'll be time to upload some YouTube videos and all that good stuff. So I'm going to look at the map tonight and conjure up a plan. I am riding solo right now because we got dropped off yesterday at noon, and it was like pouring down rain most of the day, and so the others, a couple took a siesta. I think Grace and Ducky took a siesta and then ended up staying at the shelter. That was only like 4 miles in from the trail. And then Jacob was camped like a couple miles behind the shelter at the school view. So I'm sure I will catch back up with them at some point. But right now, we're solo dolo. Alright, y'all. 20 miles done today. Here's the campsite. Looks like a nice little area. Dinner tonight is cold soaked ramen and some crackers. And I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese, olive oil, and some pesto paste in the ramen. And then I'll probably eat some beef jerky with it. And while I wait for my ramen to soak, I'm having some almond butter and Hawaiian sweet roll for an appetizer, I guess.
Hot sauce, I've been eating it since I was like 6, so. On the daily. It doesn't really affect me.
Alright, y'all, I'm in my tent for the night. I just got, the weather just changed, like, at the drop of a hat, and there's a severe thunderstorm watch, and I'm in a heavily treed area, and a huge branch fell and almost hit somebody that was camping here, so a little freaked out going to bed, but I'm gonna say my prayers, and hopefully we'll all be okay tonight, and nothing severe will happen, but there's a lot of thunder in the background, so. Alright, well, I'll see y'all in the morning, hopefully. Good night.
It's impossible to believe this all goes in this bag at some point. One time or another, it makes it in there.
Good morning. About to eat some breakfast. And, I ain't awake yet. Prepared my breakfast last night. It's oatmeal and breakfast essentials. Alright, y'all, I'm back on the trail this morning. Stayed a little extra at the campground just because there's really good service here, and got some work done. Get some more videos out for y'all, some more Instagram posts. I did want to say that if you're not following me on Instagram, in addition to the videos that I put out daily, I also share my favorite shots from the day on Instagram and do just like a little summary of the day in the caption. So if that's your jam, you can follow me on there as well. Put my name right there. It's at Kelly Hayes 23. But today I'm really excited because we have some cool things coming up on the trail. We have the Washington Monument that'll be here in like 2 miles. And then we have some other landmarks that I can't think of right now. But we're gonna stay at this super cool shelter. It looks like a little log cabin. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, it is a absolutely gorgeous day out here in Maryland. It's crazy. I'm in Maryland. What? Pretty little church right there, and there's actually an inn restaurant. It's like 0.3 up from that campground I stayed at, but I guess this place is like a ritzy little restaurant. Like the cheapest dinner entree was $30, and some hikers commented and gut hooks and said they tried to go there and the kitchen told them they didn't have food. I think there's like rules, like men have to wear long sleeves and they don't want dirty hikers in there. So yeah, I wouldn't count on that place. But that pizza that Cam and Artist ordered, they got it ordered to that place. And so there is the option to get food ordered to that place. So yeah, y'all. Oh, it's a beautiful day to be alive on the trail. Yeah. It's beautiful. All right, this is like a little hut thing. We're up here by the Washington Monument State Park. I set my pack down and I'm gonna go check out this visitor center, see if there's maybe a Gatorade there. I doubt it, but we shall see. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just went in the visitor center and I met this gentleman named Boyd, and he kind of gave me the rundown of everything, but he was so sweet and we had really good conversation. So now I will go up to the Washington Monument. Here it is, the Washington Monument. Sir Lloyd was telling me that the Washington Monument was originally built and they just stacked rocks. They built half of it in a day. And then it ended up falling apart. And then they rebuilt it in the 1800s or something. And you could climb up to the top. There's like this awning thing. Anyway, that was vandalized and then it was rebuilt in the 1920s or 30s. Oh look, you can go inside. Let's see. It's just a bit creepy. Whoa! Wow. That is awesome. Here's the full story that I was trying to tell earlier. Alright, y'all. Well, we just chilled at the Washington Monument for a while. And now I'm back on the trail. We're going like 17 today or something like that. So got like 15 and some change left. Anyway, yeah, the trail is super flat and incredible. So even though it's hot as crap, there's no complaints for me today. Woo! Well, just spent the afternoon on the phone with the hospital trying to get this bill worked out. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to pay this when I'm on the trail, like, but I'm just gonna have to, like, call in at a certain time every month and give them, like, a credit card number or something, so, life things. Look at this beautiful water source. Peanut butter, pita, mango, dried blueberries. So I just used the Privy, and I thought it'd be good to mention that if the Privy says it's a moldering Privy, then it is your responsibility to take some leaves and put it over your waist so that it can help it decompose. A lot of the Privies I've noticed as we've been going further north, they'll sometimes have like wood chip shavings in there that you can put on your stuff, but in the south it was mostly just like up to you, and a lot of times there's like a rake right next to the Privy that you can rake up some leaves and toss them in over your waist. So just remember that it helps with the decomposing of waste, and definitely never throw trash or anything in the Privy, because then somebody's got to clean it up after you, and that's not cool. So nobody told me that. Forever I didn't know what a moldering Privy was. So I mean, I figured it out pretty quickly, but just as a little FYI to everybody who is coming out here wanting to hike or do the AT, that's what it is. So the more you know. Finally gets 2 poles and doesn't even use either anymore. Oh my gosh, y'all. The bugs are so bad right now. There's swarms around me. And so I'm very, very happy that I have this bug net. You can't even see me, oh my gosh. It's thundering now. So yeah, looks like some thunderstorms are gonna blow through. Some severe thunderstorms. So that's fun. Maybe the rain will take these freaking bugs away. Rah! Boy, I'm gonna have to be really careful. These rocks are super slick, and that's like the trail right now. Big yikes! Woo! No sliding. This makes me so happy. Oh, this is great. I just want to run around this field. What an awesome day. Literally, the summary of this day is I woke up sweating like heck. Sweat like heck until noon. And then got attacked by that swarm of bugs, which followed me for like 4 miles. Then it started torrentially downpouring. I got soaking wet. And then, now, it's just human. And I'm walking in this open field. And it's pretty. I love everything. Man, this shelter's nice.
Trail angels that drop.
Oh, there's tent sites everywhere. This place is so cool. And a Trail Magic, 2 trail angels brought Gatorade and oatmeal cream pies. So I just chugged a Gatorade. It is a good freaking day. I love it. Good morning. We are waiting on our shuttle. Leaves at 10 to get us back to the trail. I had a scare last night. I picked up my down pants from the post office that we had been waiting on, and I had my hiking pants in there too. And we went after the post office to the gear shop, and then we went to Jack's Grocery, and then we came back to the room. And then last night we were getting our stuff together, and I realized I didn't have my bag with my pants in it. And so we went to Jack's, we couldn't find it, and of course the outfitter was closed. So I was freaking out and upset. I was like, I just lost pants that I waited in town for, and I need to stay warm. But luckily I just went to the gear shop and they were just sitting in there. So pants are recovered and we're ready to go. So I'm probably gonna do about 14 miles today to the next water, but we'll see. Right now I'm drinking Mud Meal from Green Belly. They sent me some, and I got the vanilla whey, and it's got 400 calories per serving. It's kind of like a meal replacement, so this is good if you're like me who I don't really like to eat breakfast on trail. So I just mix this with water, and it's got a good protein amount in it and calories, and so yeah, it's really good. We're back on trail and we're so excited. It's an absolutely perfect day. Do we even catch the shuttle driver's name?
No.
Oh man, she was really cool. She shuttles out of 2 Foot Adventures Outfitter, so you just sign up. It's donation based. Quick hitch back to the trail out of Julian.
She had the coolest shirt of all time.
She had a really cool shirt, and yeah, she just volunteers and likes to help hikers, so she was awesome. So good to be back on trail. All my problems as of now are resolved. Woo!
Dude, we are in Cactus Central right now.
So cool. Alright, we just took our 5-mile break, had some food, and we are about to get climbing. The trail goes all around. You can see there's a person right there, and it goes. I love this trail because you can see for miles where the trail goes. I think that's so cool. This right here is a desert asparagus. You can tell by the way that it is. This is one of my favorite flowers I've seen. Yeah, it's got yellow and red. I just think it is so pretty. All right, we just stopped for another break. We hiked another 5 miles, and we're gonna go another 4 to the next water, and we'll set up camp for the night. So I'm really excited because Tripod and Sunshine are starting on Saturday. Today's Thursday, I think. And so hopefully they're gonna be catching up to us soon. And it's gonna work out perfectly because James has to leave at the beginning of May for like 2 weeks. He's his brother's best man. They're having his bachelor party, and so he's gonna go back to Virginia for that and then come back out on trail. But I should be with Sunshine and Tripod by then.
That way.
No, it's this way. So many switchbacks. made it to the gate with the water. Oh look, there's the H2O sign. Yeah. Water. Supposedly there's a bunch of campsites over here. Let's see what we got. Alright. Here's camp for the night. And then there's a trail that goes down there to the water pallets.
Well, I would add just a little over 1.5 cups, because it also calls for a half cup of milk. So just add a little bit. Don't do a whole half cup.
Today was a good day. So for tonight, dinner, I'm trying this Fernway Food Company green tamale pie, and I'm really excited because I've been wanting to try their backpacking meals for a while now, and the ingredients are awesome and it just sounds really, really good. So I will let you guys know how it is. I love the packaging because it's compostable. All right, I'm about to try the green tamale pie by Fernway Food Company. I think I'm saying that right. Oh, hot. Mmm. That is so good, and you didn't even get it. I don't know what you're doing. Like, really good. One pot.
That's what I was missing. I was slacking as cameraman.
I don't know what you're doing. It's good, right?
Can we show up mine?
Oh yeah. Alfredo broccoli on our side.
With bacon bits, chicken,
And milk.
yeah, milk, and hot sauce and olive oil.
My turn. Oh, there's hot sauce.
That's really good.
Oh, they didn't tell you to put chicken in it, did you?
Yeah, chicken, bacon.
This is good. Alright, first night with my new thermal sheet. I am excited to camp tonight because I know I'm going to be warm. Look at that moon, it's almost full.
Oh yeah, official trail time is 6:25.
All right, we're at camp by 6:25. I was not happy about it. It's very cold.
No, you weren't.
But we're about to catch the sunrise over these mountains in this meadow. And then we'll stop there and make some tea and coffee and all that stuff. So,
Oh, and lasagna for breakfast.
oh yeah, we're gonna have lasagna for breakfast.
Wait, continuous? 1, 2, 3, woo! Isn't it a nice morning?
Oh my gosh. I was
so
mad
nice.
when we woke up because it was so cold, but now I'm happy.
Yeah. And you now having breakfast?
Yeah, we're gonna breakfast.
Perfect spot for that. What a lovely idea. We'll enjoy.
Thank you. So I got some Lay's chips and some lasagna coming in hot. Hey, you already just started chomping on the chips? What the heck? Hey, I just said that's for our lasagna. Yeah, he's like, don't mind me. Just eating over here. He's keeping his eye on us. That's what he's doing.
Look at the cows. Well, aren't you cute? Hello.
I like this one. Looks like he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Hey, cow.
Look at that black one. He's posted up.
No, it's that brown one.
Oh, look at this brown cow. He's a hoss.
He's a freaking.
Whoa. Hee. Well, hey.
Normal
That
cow.
one likes us. This is so awesome.
Yeah.
So Sam is a section hiker, Sam and Kelsey, and they brought half a watermelon
Yeah, we did.
up, and they're gonna share it with us. Thank you guys. So this right here is a trace of Native Americans. They would use this as like mortar and pestle. And Kelsey over here, she's from California, and she said there's a lot of remnants of Native Americans around the area, especially by the river. And they would take the acorns from the trees and crunch them up in these little holes. So I thought that was really cool. This tree is so pretty. We made it to Mike's place. We have no idea what to expect. We're gonna get water and then decide if we're gonna camp here or if we're gonna keep pushing or what the deal is. We made it to Mike's and there's a bunch of people here. This is so exciting. Hello! Pizza!
Thank you!
I feel like carrots and pizza is a good combo.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, can we eat those carrots?
Oh, is that more?
No, that's it, yeah.
Go for it.
All right, y'all, we got really lucky today. We were gonna go to Mike's place and fill up on water, and then we were kind of debating camping or maybe going a little further. We were just gonna see what was up. Well, it turned out that Mike is here and he's not often. So we got lucky and he cooked us dinner, and there's a bunch of other thru hikers here. So we've all just been kind of hanging out, and we were able to pitch our tent on the side of his house where there's kind of a blockage from the wind. we only have 27 miles into Paradise Valley Cafe. And I think what we're actually gonna do, it depends on what the hiker box looks like at Paradise Valley Cafe. Whether we hitch into Idlewild, resupply, and then do the 30 miles to that spur trail, and then we'll take a 0 in Idlewild. My throat has been kind of hurting today. It's been really dry. I've been drinking a lot of water, but it's been like really windy, and it just, I don't know. I hope I'm not getting sick. I don't want to speak too soon, but yeah, that's the update, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night.
Stuff my ego for food for soul. Maybe you should go and give it a go. 'Cause everyone that we both know said you've been acting stranger than before. Your personality and our chemistry changed from 0 to 180 degrees. You lie about where you at, you promise never last, but then everyone deserves another chance. Your personality and our chemistry changed from 0 to 180 degrees. You lie about where you at, you promise never last, but then everyone deserves another chance. Just fix that glitch in your system for me and for yourself. I'll give you space, I'll give you time. Just fix that itch in your system for me and for yourself. Just break away, egos aside. Stuff my ego for food for soul. Maybe you should go and give it a go. 'Cause everyone that we both know said you've been acting stranger than before. Your personality and our chemistry changed from 0 to 180 degrees. You lie about where you at, you promise never last, but then everyone deserves another chance. Your personality and our chemistry changed from 0 to 180 degrees. You lie about where you at, you promise never last, but then everyone deserves another chance. Just fix that glitch in your system for me and for yourself. I'll give you space, I'll give you time. Just fix that itch in your system for me and for yourself. Just break away, egos aside. Thankyou.